Alrighty, this is exciting. Like I said, you fell in love with this incredible shampoo and conditioner from Beekman 1802 years ago, and it's the top seller. Loved by so many that you asked for us to give you even more. First of all, we've got 6 incredible scents and fragrances to choose from. Fig leaf, honey orange blossom, honeyed grapefruit, pure goat milk, vanilla absolute, and ylang ylang and tuberose. But this is the real story here. And this is the goat milk difference, which we're gonna talk about with the guys. So stay with us for this because this is important. This is the size that we've offered in the past. These are the 8.9 ounce that we've offered, and they're a customer pick at $35 for this duo. Well, guess what? We are almost tripling the amount that you're getting now for another $12. Free shipping, and of course, 4 flex. Literally, this is the regular size. This is the super size that you're getting today as our star of the day with the wonderful pump that you've asked for the shower, for the bath. And it's a matter of just which fragrance do you want. I know for the first time ever, we're offering you my favorite, which is the orange blossom. That's actually what I have in my shower this morning. I used this shampoo. It really does something magical. You should read some of the reviews because these are customer picks. I mean, the shampoo is a goat milk kind of story and experience, not only meaning it's gonna help clean your hair, but it will help clean your scalp. And what you put against your skin is so, so very important. So knowing that this is part of the clean beauty family here at HSN, meaning there's no harsh chemicals, there's nothing bad that's put into these products to hurt you, your body, your skin, and so on. So there's 2 things. You can do a single ship on any choice of scents or fragrance that you like, or you can do auto ship and secure the today's special price for all the future shipments down the road. You'll get the free shipping. You can do flex pay today, less than $12 to get what essentially should be, well, over $100, considering it's almost 3 times the size of the regular shampoo and conditioner. So once again, here are the scents. We've got the fig leaf, we've got vanilla absolute, we've got the ylang ylang in tuberose, that's the sexy, sexy down there. And then we've got the brand new, first time ever offered in the shampoo and conditioner supersize, the honey and orange blossom. And we have the honeyed grapefruit, plus we have the pure, which is the unscented. So here's what's happening. Right now we have everything, but that may not be the case when you see Colleen coming up at noon or in 1, whenever time she's airing this today's special. It's been incredibly popular. What did I see, 12,000? 14,000 now spoken for already. And it's not even noon. It's not even breakfast time for my son in California. So I hope that you guys can treat yourself. I'm gonna introduce you to our guests. I know you love them, our neighbors, Dr. Brent and Josh. It is so great to have you both joining us via Skype from the Mercantile up in Sharon Springs. Good morning.
Good morning,
Hi,
Callie.
neighbors.
Good morning, neighbors.
Yes, we're coming to you from the Mercantile on Main Street in Sharon Springs, and you were nice enough to visit us here a couple of years ago.
Oh, it was such a treat.
Isn't it beautiful here? And this is where we fell in love with Sharon Springs. We were 2 New York City guys. Brent was a physician, worked for Martha Stewart, started her health and wellness division. We stumbled on this little town called Sharon Springs, New York, and fell in love with it. And we fell in love with a farm on the outskirts of town. And we bought it back in 2006, and we took in a neighboring farmer. You're seeing the farm right there. Took in a neighboring farmer named Farmer John, losing his farm. He had 80 goats. He brought them to our farm. There's John and the girls. And we started making goat milk soaps and lotions and skincare products around our dining room table with our neighbors, wrapping bars of soap 1 at a time. And we realized what a difference goat milk made for our skin and for our neighbor's skin. We call all of our customers neighbors. Our neighbors were saying, this goat milk is incredible. What is it about the goat milk that's so incredible for our skin?
Because you notice the difference in your skin after the very first use, and that's how we grew our company. One neighbor used one of the products, they felt such an amazing difference, they told another neighbor, and then they told another neighbor, and they told another neighbor, and that's how our company grew, neighbor by neighbor by neighbor. And if you read the reviews or you hear neighbors call in anytime during the day when we're on, they will say, I am Beekman head to toe. And what that means is that they use Beekman from their hair care to their skin care to their body care, everything, because it's the goat milk difference.
And people loved the shampoo. When we debuted it several years ago and brought the goat milk difference to your scalp, because the health of your hair is the health of your scalp. And what do we know is amazing for your skin? Goat milk. So putting it in our shampoo, along with all the other great ingredients, means your scalp is healthier, it's hydrated, it's moisturized, your hair is hydrated, it's moisturized. It brings life and body back to your hair.
That's right. And we're always very deliberate when we think about, did you hear how heavy that was?
It's so heavy. I'm like,
and even though it's so heavy, it's still free shipping.
Josh,
But,
it's probably because
Josh,
it's probably because you've been doing so many pumps. Yeah, you've been doing so much heavy lifting over there.
Wait, I want to do this with Callie. Callie, listen to the noise it makes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You do it.
It's a
That's
ton.
how big these supersize are.
It's a ton.
We are always very deliberate when we're coming up with the supersize items, because we make a lot of skincare and bath and body items. We can't supersize everything. So when we do choose to supersize an item, we only supersize one time a year. So if you've already started using Beekman hair care products, now's your time. You want to stock up, because it's the only time all year for the whole next year that we're going to supersize the shampoo and conditioner. But we also like to think about what state is our society in at the time when we're going to be talking about this supersized deal. And, we know that right now so many people, they are fearful to go to the salon, or maybe the salons are so backed up they can't get to their favorite salon, they can't get an appointment, and they're trying to stretch out the periods between their visits to the salon. You can still maintain the color of your hair. This is safer color treated hair. You can still get all that nourishment for your hair in between your salon visits, and you're gonna do it without the use of chemicals. You're gonna do it with the natural goat milk. And that really is the key difference with all of our hair care, is that we're starting by nourishing the scalp, because what covers your scalp? Skin cells. And you're never gonna have great hair if you don't first nourish the scalp.
Safer color treated hair, safe for keratin-treated hair, great for gray or white hair, dry, oily. It really doesn't matter. This is the shampoo for all types of hair, textured hair.
Wait, say that again, Josh.
Textured hair, because all types of hair, because again, what it's doing is it's cleansing naturally without those harsh stripping chemicals. It's not adding extra chemicals that a lot of other shampoos put in there to coat your hair. It's cleansing, it's hydrating, it's moisturizing your scalp, your hair, to bring back that luster, bring back that shine, and really do it without those harsh stripping chemicals.
And it really does simplify your life. We're about living the simple life on the farm. And if you go to the grocery store, the drugstore, and you look at the aisle, there are hundreds of different hair care products. And they make you think, actually, while you're reading down, trying to figure out which one to choose, you're like, oh, wait, do I have oily hair? Do I have lifeless hair? Do I have dull hair? And then before you know it, you're adding all of these different products. And all of those different products, each one of them has a different chemical additive in it, and to fix the problem.
Piling up on your hair and piling up on your scalp, and that's what makes your hair look.
It's really crazy.
It's too much product.
That's right. Either too much product, but most products, if you look at the ingredient deck, it's like you can't even. It's so long you can't pronounce half of them because there's so many chemicals. So I do hope that anybody, if you've never tried the shampoos from the guys, please try it today. You've got not only a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, you've got 4 months. I mean, this is such a big supply. It depends on if you are sharing it with somebody, but for some of you, it might last a full year. I love the shampoo I've been using. In fact, right now in my shower, if you went there this morning, you'd see me shampooing with the honeyed grapefruit. I love this one. This is the first honey and orange blossom. It's the first time we've done it, and we're doing the supersize. Keep in mind, we also have the honeyed grapefruit and the pure goat milk. The pure is the unscented, and then we've got also the vanilla absolute, one of my favorites of all time. And then we've got the ylang ylang and tuberose, plus we've got the fig leaf down below. So you can try them all if you'd like. I mean, to think about this, for $12 more than this size duo that we offer, and it's a customer pick right now on hsn.com, read reviews, I'll share a few with you. But this is the regular 8.9 ounce. We're giving you 20 some odd ounces, almost 3 times the amount. Yeah, it is well over $100 value. If you got 3 separate sets, you'd be spending $129.44. So it really is an incredible, compelling offer on something that, quite frankly, we need. You know what? We shampoo our hair a couple of times a week. I try to do it maybe 3 times a week. I try to keep my, hair healthy and safe. But speaking of safe, this is clean beauty, which we'll talk about in a minute. I want to share a personal story with you in a minute as well, but I also want to recommend this foam. Guys, can you tell us a little bit about this? This has been selling itself without even any airtime. It's also a duo, 633411.
Right, that's our volumizing hair foam. So it is a mousse, so you can use it to style your hair. It's going to give you a gentle hold, no crunchiness. It's going to be very, very soft. But the other really great thing about the volumizing foam is not only does it style, not only does it volumize, but we also added potato starch into the product. So if you're waiting a couple of days in between shampooing, and you really shouldn't shampoo your hair every day, that potato starch is going to help control the oils in your hair. So you're getting a styling product, a volumizing product, and an oil control product all in one system, and you're getting a duo of those today.
And look at the shampoo. Look at the lather that you're getting there, Josh. I mean, that's gorgeous from the shampoo.
That's the goat milk.
Yeah.
Again, the goat milk difference. If you've tried our soaps and you've tried our lotions and you've made that decision to bring those clean beauty products into your house, maybe you're even eating better. You're not eating those chemical processed foods. Why then are you putting all those chemical-laden things on your scalp? There's no reason to. You just need that great hydration, moisturization, luster, shine of the goat milk.
Because look at that. That right there is what's going to nourish the skin cells of the scalp. And I want to explain to people how you want to use the shampoo.
But I got to tell, because there's something we haven't mentioned yet about this. Not only is it supersized, but it comes with a salon strength pump. This is the big industrial pump.
Because
that
the
you get in the
salons are
salons,
always pumping.
and they never break. It's the salon size pump. So again, if maybe your hands you've got a little arthritis in your hands or something, you find it hard to squeeze the bottle, pumps take that all away.
Well, you couldn't pick up these bottles. They're supersized.
Look at how
big the bottle is. Yeah, and when you wash your hair, a lot of times people aren't really washing their hair the correct way.
Okay, yes, listen to this.
Okay, because the way most people wash their hair, they do it the way they saw in the commercials, and those commercials were something that some man dreamed up 40 years ago, where you're like piling your hair on top of your head and washing it like that. That's not the right way. That just tangles up your hair. What you need to do when you're washing your hair, whether you're using our shampoo or any other shampoo, is you wet your hair, you pump out about a quarter amount in your palm, and then you really want to massage it. This is what's really important with the goat milk. You really want to massage it into your scalp and nourish those skin cells of your scalp, because when you've got a better scalp, you're going to have better hair. So massage it in, nourish it, and then just run the lather through the length of your hair. Because think about that. When you're at the salon and you're laying back in the chair, that's what the salon expert knows how to do.
Straightening.
You massage and then you run the lather. You don't just keep running the lather through your hair, because that's what's really going to dry out your hair.
That's a good
the shampoo.
tip.
So then the conditioner.
Now, when you condition, you do it the opposite way. A lot of people think, oh, I can't do conditioner, my hair's too oily. Everybody who's going to style their hair should use a conditioner. It's going to make your hairstyle better. But the way you use a conditioner is that you first cleanse your hair, like I just explained, and then when you apply your conditioner, you're going to start at the ends of your hair and work your way up. You don't want to apply conditioner to the last half inch of your hair. That area of your hair gets enough of the oil off of your scalp that your scalp is naturally producing. And if you're someone who thinks, oh, conditioner makes my hair lifeless or dull or flat, that's because you're using your conditioner and massaging it into the base of your hair where you shouldn't do it.
That's a really good tip.
You don't want to put your conditioner there.
Okay, that leads me into my personal story. I don't know if you guys have met my man. He's a long-haired motorcycle driving hippie, and he's just the coolest guy, but he's got long gray hair. And he is so funny because he was of the mindset, he's like, I'll just go to the grocery store and get my shampoo, it's no big deal. Well, I snuck this into the shower and he's been using it, and honestly, he came down the first time he used it, and I have the honeyed orange and blossom. He came down and he was like, babe, that really, he loved it. And he is a guy that he's like, talk about a simple life. He is just easy, he's simple. He never even thought about using something better for his hair. But his hair is starting to like really look good. It's brighter, it's lustrous, I don't know if it's getting thicker. Maybe it's just because I love to run my fingers through it, but whatever the case may be, these are amazing shampoo and conditioners. I'm obsessed.
Kelly, how long did you say his hair was?
It's down to here.
Wow. Because, you know, people don't realize by the time you get to shoulder length hair, that hair that's right above your shoulder, you know, you've been clipping their ends probably, but to get to that length, that hair shaft is about 2 to 3 years old. So that means 2 to 3 years that you've been layering on chemicals onto your hair.
Right.
And that's like you were saying he has gray hair, silver hair. When you're using those other chemical shampoos or traditional conditioners, it's building up, and that's what's causing the yellow, because it builds up on your hair, the sunlight hits it, it turns yellow. But not just silver white hair, also if you have blonde or other colored hair, when those chemicals build up on it and the sun hits it, it changes color, and that's not the color you paid for.
You know what, that's so
you
true.
You want it to rinse clean.
Yeah.
And the difference here is that we're not just talking about the immediate effects of giving you shine and giving you volume and giving you control.
It does all that,
and giving you softness. It's going to do that. What's different about the Beekman system is that it's actually starting with the scalp and nourishing the skin cells of the scalp with the goat milk. Maybe you've used one of our bars of soap before. Maybe you've used our whipped body creams before, and you notice that goat milk difference on your skin. What covers the skin cells of your scalp, what covers your scalp are skin cells. You need to nourish them the right way as well, because your scalp is the garden for your hair.
That's a good statement.
During these times, you know, when, you know, maybe, you know, everything is just crazy and we're all having difficult times, maybe you just want to make one change. Maybe you just want to have one little extra treatment for yourself in life to make yourself have a little bit more joy. That's what this can do. You know, you choose your favorite scent, or you choose the fragrance-free, the pure, and you're just going to have that moment of self-care, that moment of luxury for a really great price
with
a day.
those premium ingredients. So you know, the goat milk, of course, comes from here in America, and then we use the ingredients around the world, the murumuru seeds, the shea butter, the biotins, of course, which everyone knows what that does for your hair and how incredible it is, sweet almond oil, and also the botanicals grown right here in America as well, packed with botanicals. So all of these natural ingredients without the chemical additives are what feed your scalp and nourish your hair.
It's so
That's
true.
the difference.
It's so true. I love that you went through all the different ingredients that you use, because it's all natural. There's nothing harsh. There's no parabens. There's none of the stuff that makes our hair brittle. And you're right. My man's name is Tracy. His hair started looking kind of yellow. It was yellowing, and I think that was the first thing that I noticed. He noticed the softness and the luster. So I'm just thrilled I got him started on something better for him, because the truth is goat milk has the same pH balance as our own skin. Our head is covered in skin, so it's really the right way to go. I'm gonna update you, and then we're gonna head off to the phones to welcome a neighbor. We do have this in honey and orange blossom. This is the most popular. This is my personal favorite. We also have this for you in the pure. Is this the pure? This is the honey grapefruit. This one's, I think this is Josh's favorite, if I recall. We do have this in the pure, which is the unscented. Then we've got the vanilla absolute. This one is amazing and super sexy. It's a strong contender to the sexy ylang ylang and tuberose. And then we have this gorgeous fig leaf down below. That one is super, almost more, I don't know, which fragrance would you guys choose for guys out there?
Well, pure, of course, unscented. But for guys who love scent, the fig is incredible.
Yeah.
That's very gender friendly. And then vanilla. Men love that vanilla. It's not, I think, because it's got that warm, you know, almost earthy amber
Yeah, that's what I was
scent.
thinking, fig. I think that's the one I get for Tracy. So thank you for that. So again, today and today only, you guys, it's such a great buy. Do you see how huge this is? First of all, this is the normal size. This is how it all began. This is an 8.9 ounce. You're getting 24 ounces. This is almost 3 times the amount. Now, the smaller version for a set in the smaller size is $35. You're getting 3 times the amount. This should be $130 worth of shampoo and conditioner. It's not today anyway. It's $12 more than the small set. So do it today. Set yourself up on auto ship if you would like. You can speed those shipments up or slow them down. You're always in charge when it comes to auto ship. But this is a day with free shipping, and then that 4th flex. If you want to try it, you've got 4 months. If you want to try something amazing, this is your moment. Let me share with you that we've got Barbara joining us on the phones from Florida, right here in Florida. Welcome to the show, Barbara. You're with Callie, and you're with the Beekman boys. There they are.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors.
So what do you think, Barbara?
Share, a testimony with the shampoo and conditioner.
Great.
Hi.
Go right ahead.
I spent a lot of money. I had itchy scalp, and I got expensive shampoos, like paid $17. Nothing would help. I tried your Vanilla Absolute, and after 2 hair washings, I got rid of the itchy scalp, and I'm 73 years old, and I thought I had to wash my hair every day because it didn't know it wasn't a teenager anymore, and I just love that product.
Oh my gosh, that is so good to hear from you.
And it smells so clean for so long, my hair. No more greasies and no more itchy scalp. It's wonderful.
Fantastic.
So glad that we could help. And you know why we helped? Because you nourished the skin cells of your scalp with the goat milk, and that's the difference in this whole system.
And without the chemicals, that's the big difference. Shampoo is in the beauty industry, shampoo is one of the most chemical-laden products you can find.
Wow.
It's almost impossible to find a scent-free shampoo because there's so many chemicals, they have to add fragrances to it.
And that's right. And the thing is you think, oh, but I'm shampooing my hair, I'm washing all the chemicals out. No. They're putting chemicals back on your hair, and that's why when you go to the grocery store and you see all those different things that says, this is for textured hair, this is for frizzy hair, this is for oily hair, this is for dry hair, you don't need to make those decisions anymore. What you need to do is nourish your scalp. This will work for every single hair type, whether you thought you had oily hair or dry hair, whether you have curly hair or straight
Colored hair, textured hair. It's all, the goat milk is the benefit for all of it.
Because you're starting with the scalp.
And if you've tried our soap and lotions, so many millions of people love our soaps and our lotions, and you hear the neighbors saying, like Barbara just said, you heard her saying she's Beekman head to toe. What that means is they're using the goat milk, their soaps, the lotions, the shampoos, and if you've always kind of wanted to try the shampoo, but the little size seemed like, maybe wasn't the best value for you, this is the day.
The only time this whole year, for an entire other calendar year, that we'll supersize this. And if you're trying to stretch out your visits to the salon, or maybe trying to make your hair color last a little bit longer, this is a great way to do it.
And here's what's so funny, guys, is that normally the 8.9 ounce duo, this was $35. That seems like, it seems like quite a bit considering your comparisons at the grocery stores and other places. But to get 3 times this amount for just $12 more, to give yourself possibly a full year of shampoo and conditioner in that, as you mentioned, the salon strength pumps that are super, super heavy duty, makes it just that much easier to pour out the product. And thanks for the tips on how to properly wash our hair, guys. I do appreciate it. And I know our time is almost up here. We passed 15,000, and we've got a ton of people making their decisions this morning. I know it's only a matter of which scent do you want, so if you can't decide, maybe try a new one. Or if you have a favorite, stock up. My favorite is the honey orange and blossom. It's just zesty and really invigorating in the shower. We also, of course, have it in the pure, which is the unscented. We have the honeyed grapefruit. That's another zesty, kind of an eye-opener kind of experience in the shower. The sexy ones, in my opinion, the fig leaf. Super woodsy. Your guys will love it as much as you do. The other favorite of mine is the Vanilla Absolute. I love this in all of the, the body shower, everything that I use in the shower. And then lastly, we do have it in the Ylang Ylang and tuberose. I think between you guys, I'm gonna guess. Josh, yours is the honeyed grapefruit. And then Brent, yours is the Ylang Ylang tuberose.
Oh, well, no, you're just confused, Kyle. You think I'm sexy. Don't be confused. I'm actually very pure. I like the fragrance-free product.
I had an update from, I love and miss you guys so much, but my producer just updated me on auto ship. Did you say, Rob, in the honeyed orange and orange blossom, we have what? We have about 1,000 in auto ship only left in the honey and orange blossom for auto ship. We do have a single, but auto ship is almost gone. That's the thing. This is a shampoo and conditioner. Once you start seeing the difference in your hair, you never want to change. So this is with clean beauty, and that feels good in and of itself, and all the natural ingredients that are so good. But the real story here is the goat milk difference. That's what your skin is going to respond to. So a big thanks to both of you for joining me this morning. Good to see you guys.
Great to see
Thanks,
you too,
Callie. Have a
Kelly.
great Saturday.
Look as handsome as ever. All right, well, 88027 is the item number. Stay on